life is good, life is bad, or maybe life seems to be stuck and not going any direction at all. Whichever one of these situations you find yourself in, life seems to be a roller coaster of emotions, consistently going up, down, hardly ever staying in the middle. In today's society, it seems we have a problem with suicide, alcoholism, and drug use. And we ask ourselves why. Why do we have these problems? Why aren't we improving as a society? Why are we declining? Well, today I've come with a solution that will at least curtail the issue. And that solution is, of course, competitive sports. Now, according to the Aspen Institute, a nonprofit organization geared towards humanistic studies, states on the website that only 36.9% of children ages 6 to 12 played team sports on a regular basis in 2016. Those numbers, of course, have been declining over the years. Now you might be asking yourself, Peyton, why are you telling me these things, Peyton? Well, I'm telling you these things because I believe that playing competitive sports helps people deal with the adversities they will encounter later in life. You also might be asking, how do I get involved? I'm done with high school. I don't have any competitive sports to play with. Well, actually, you're wrong. The university provides intramural teams that you can join that will provide the exact same benefit. Now, you all should be involved in competitive sports, whether intramural or organized, because sports can help you learn from your defeats, teaches discipline, improves the importance of confidence. Now, my first point, of course, being learning from your defeats. Take baseball for an example. You can fail 7 out of 10 times at the plate and still be considered a successful hitter. No. Phase.ca, an organization that is in place in hopes of inspiring and empowering young women, states, kids who grow up without dealing with failure are in for a rude shock. Now, I want you to picture this. A football game just ended. There's a winner, there's a loser. There's a winner and there's a loser. The winner goes into the locker room, and guess what? They're celebrating. Celebrating. They're talking about all the great plays they made that propelled them to that win. The loser, on the other hand, is over here talking about what critiques they could make to make their to maybe have won the game. Of course, being the losing team. Now, these guys over here actually are going to come into the next game. The next time both of these teams play somebody, this team over here is actually going to be more improved than this winning team. They might not be better than this winning team, but they're going to be more improved. And that's what learning from your defeats is all about. It's about how much did I improve? How much better did I get? Not the final destination, not how good am I. Moving forward to my second point, I would like to discuss discipline. Now, I'm sure many of you have had to miss that party. I'm sure many of you have had to miss that party because you had to study for a math test. I'm also sure many of you have had to miss out on seeing your girlfriend or boyfriend because you had a speech to write. Shout out Miss Saltsman. Now, I want you to picture this. A kid, nighttime, in his driveway, just him, a basketball, and his basketball goal. Shooting free throws, hours on hours on hours. He then goes to the game a couple days later, and he sees an improvement in his free throw percentage. Now, he then subconsciously relates his free throw percentage increase, his success, to his practice. He was disciplined, he practiced basketball, he practiced his free throw shot, he got better at it. He doesn't relate it to the party he went to, he doesn't relate it to the girl he went and saw, he relates it to the practice. So, according to the University of Kansas School of Education and Human Sciences, practice might make perfect, but it can still be difficult for athletes at all levels to get out of bed and get to the gym or field day after day. Now, just so we're clear, discipline isn't just the action of practicing. It's being able to get out of bed at 5 a.m. and get to practice. It's getting to the gym even though you're extremely sore from the workout yesterday. That's what discipline is. So, wake up. That's what that says. It says wake up. That's kind of related to getting out of the bed. Start your day. Be disciplined. Have a routine. So, moving forward to my next point, I want to talk about confidence. Super important thing, confidence is. Now, Confidence is not easy to come by. It's pretty hard to come by, actually. I'm sure many of you have experienced confidence drops when giving your speech to a bunch of randoms you don't even know, just talking to a computer, 30 people you don't know, really. And I'm sure many of you felt weird in those situations. Now, I'm sure that weight has been lifted off your shoulders, as this time we're just going around with a video camera and we're uploading it to YouTube. I know I am. But kids that play sports, their confidence consistently builds on top of each other because they're always put in high pressure situations. And really, they're always put in these high pressure situations. And me, myself, countless times when I would play baseball growing up, 8 years old to 18 years old, constant situation where I'd be at the plate, 6th inning, which is the last inning, where I'm sitting there and if I strike out, my teammates are going to hate me. Not really. And if I get a base hit, I'm the hero. So many situations like that. And over and over, doing that over and over again, you get up to the plate for your 100th time in that situation, you're like, who cares? I'm just going to try my best, I'm going to execute, and I'm going to hit this base hit. If I don't, who cares? That's what confidence is. So, there's actually another part to confidence. When you play on these teams, these select teams, you encounter families and players that are from different backgrounds and different ethnicities. And you got to talk to them, you got to interact with them. And when you interact with somebody and they reciprocate the same energy back, you build your self-esteem up. Self-esteem's here, now it's here, now it's here. Same with confidence. It all rises. So, New York Metro Parents, a family communication company, states, making a new circle of friends is a great benefit of sports participation. Now, today I have talked about learning from your defeats, becoming disciplined, and increasing confidence. So do not be a slave on that roller coaster of ups and downs and ups and downs. Get on that even kill roller coaster. Get on that smooth ride. That's where you want to be. Now don't second guess yourself, because that's what's been holding you back this whole time. Rather pick a sport, play it, go with it. Now is your time. Go play. Thanks for listening.